Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the JM Baseball channel for yet another episode of Scattegories. That is Swilly on your left. That is Shelfy in the middle, and that is a very special guest. Jimmy Knorp is in the MF office, guys, and we're putting him through the ringer today. This might not be the first video you see Jimmy with, but it's the first one we're shooting, so we're very
excited. That's right, baby! Let's go!
Yeah, by my calculation, this will be the third video you're in.
Oh,
whatever.
wow. It's okay.
Wow.
That's all right. We
you.
know that we were his first.
Yeah, we know. We know. That's all that matters.
You deflowered him. That's what's cool.
Who's editing this video?
Anyways.
Dan Rourke.
Hi, Dan.
Oh, hey, Dan. Hi, Dan Rourke.
We are playing Scattegories. You guys are going to get 3 different categories. You're going to write down 5 names that fulfill that category. You're going to get points based on the amount of value that that name brings. Ooh. The reason I say that is because I have a wheel here with every letter in the alphabet. This is a brand new genre of Scattegories. I'm going to spin the wheel. You're going to name 5 MLB players whose first name starts with that letter. You'll get the amount of points based on the amount of war they had in their career.
Oh, wow, I love this. They brought you in and he popped out the brainstorm sheet.
Crazy.
That's insane.
Crazy.
As always, if your name that you wrote down is on another sheet, you will get 0 points.
Yep.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I'm so excited. There's so many possibilities.
I mean, there's 26.
Is it P? Did I call it?
Okay, interesting. Oh. The first letter is K.
K.
Wow.
K. Okay. And it's first name.
First name.
Not last name.
Not last name.
And this is career war?
This is career war that you'll get. Now, we've never done this before, so I have no idea what a good number would be. I'm going to say like 5 or 10 is a solid number.
I would say so too. I think you're happy if you get double digits.
I'm going to go to Baseball Reference right now and just type in the letter K and see what comes up. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's some names. Obviously. There's a lot of players in baseball history.
There are at least 20,000 of them.
Take your time with this. This is
Yeah. You guys are all just writing down names, and I only have 2, so.
We were so close to Jay, and I was like, oh, this Jay would have been lit.
I do this thing now where anytime I think of a name, I write it right away just in case I need to erase, because I don't want to forget. Sometimes I forget names.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. I'm like, damn, you guys are fucking.
Damn. 2 of these might get erased.
It is early. I cannot do that.
Like, I've got names. I just don't think these guys are great players.
Well.
Toxic, okay.
Sorry, guys.
I think I can guarantee one name on Swilly's board. I can guarantee it.
Oh, no.
Why would you say that?
I
don't really love that.
No, your board's down. No fun.
Yeah, you're right.
Your board's down.
Okay,
I'm locking it in. I don't like it, but I'm locked.
I need one more.
Jim, it's your first video.
I know.
No pressure, you know? You're just here
pressure. I want to perform out
Yeah,
here.
of course.
No,
of course.
I get
but,
it.
I mean, winning your first video.
Also, I have, like, a couple of names here. Like, why would he think of this guy? But that's just what my brain went to, and I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Jalen Hurts didn't have a Super Bowl ring the last time I won a football trivia.
Okay. It's only right that we start with the newest face on the block.
Of
Jimmy
course.
Knorp, you're gonna read your
Let's
names
go,
first.
Jimmy.
My blind guess. Do you have Cater on there? Cater Montero?
You think I went to Cater Montero?
I don't know. He's a Tiger. I don't know.
I thought a guy's better war than that,
Charlie. Okay.
I do love Cater Montero.
Of course.
All right, I will start with the one that I'm most worried about that I think is obvious. I went Ken Griffey Jr.
Fudge.
Wow.
No! Let's go! That honestly probably just ruined the whole video.
So when Shelfy was talking, I was like, okay, so he wrote Griffey. So no one has Ken Griffey Jr.
Let's go.
Jim
That's big.
flexing his muscles early with a quick 80.
Oh, is that all?
That's the whole video.
Let's
go.
I think there will be other big ones later, but that is
not on this one because my brain for this did not go past I got way too obscure.
Primo start for the kid.
I got way too obscure.
Let's go.
My board's going down last the rest of the video.
What else you got, Jim?
That was the last name I wrote, to be fair.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
That does not make me feel better.
Someone had it. We were dangerously close to knowing
All right.
Ken Griffey.
This one I'm worried about because I think 1, Shelf has him, but 2, defense is not there. I went Kyle Schwarber.
Didn't put him.
I did not put him either.
This is going to be, I think, solid at least.
No defense, though.
17.5, so we'll give you 18.
We'll take that. Okay,
That's
then
not
a good number.
Then we got a Swilly guy. I went pitcher, current Angel, Kyle Hendricks.
I put Kyle Hendricks,
Okay.
yeah.
So that is not the name I thought Swilly would write for sure.
Yeah.
As my internet loads, I'll tell you what it was worth. Let's see if I can read
no.
it.
Oh no.
What Kyle Hendricks was worth a solid 22.
Oh,
So it
wow.
would've been a good
Okay,
name.
that was a little bit more than I thought.
Good number. Okay,
Good pitchers accumulate.
I went catcher, I went recently retired Kurt Suzuki. Don't know why he
Jim,
popped into my
I
head.
love your fucking
Kurt
board.
Suzuki
I don't know
is a
why he
fun
popped
one.
into my
That's a good
head.
name.
but
No,
I was
that's a
like,
fun
all right.
one.
Your board is electric. Let's
He was
see.
a
That's
solid
2
player.
I'm battling the Wi-Fi machine.
Didn't he get put in the? He got elected into
No one
the Hall. Very good, right?
He just got put in the Hall.
Yeah, he
Good for
did.
Kurt.
He did, yes.
Good for Kurt. No one else had Kurt?
Nope.
No.
It's another 20 to Jim.
Wow.
I think I got a couple 20s.
Okay.
That
Okay.
Griffey just
Yeah.
ruined my day.
Yeah,
son.
no, that one was
Yeah, one
brutal.
more.
That
One
one
more.
was
One more.
brutal.
One more, I went Red Sox comeback legend, glue of that team, Kevin Millar.
Oh, Millar.
Kevin Millar.
I was between Kevin Millar
love
and
that guy.
Kevin Pillar.
Jim, I'm
Okay.
I'm thoroughly impressed. I do think Pilar would have got you more.
Defense.
Millar was worth 14.2, so that would be 14.
That would have been a great answer.
Pilar was worth 16,
All
so
right,
only
not
slightly.
big.
I have
Take
two
it.
answers that bounce
Jim,
right off of his answer.
You end the first round with 136.
That's
Wow.
That's
pretty good.
That's a
That's what I'm saying.
great first round.
It's not bad. Shelf, you had no answers flushed.
Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks was one. Okay.
It's kind of
everyone
wild
had
that we all
Hendricks.
wrote
Interesting.
Kyle Hendricks.
Yeah.
Shelf,
Yeah, that's
couldn't think
the
of
one
enough-
that we all.
I wanted to write a pitcher, and I couldn't think of another pitcher except
No, I
Kyle
get-
Kendricks.
I get
But
that
I don't
one.
think he had the same.
Nah, I don't think
in
it'd be
that
that
same
good.
war.
Let's find out what you did have.
All right, I did have a Kevin Pillar copycat, Kevin Kiermaier.
Oh,
I put
defended.
Kevin Kiermaier.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Let's go.
I did. I
That
put
would have been a
Kevin
really
Kiermaier.
good answer. Would have been worth 36. Because he
That hurts.
rocked
Hurts a
up
little bit.
war.
That does hurt.
That hurts.
That
big
hurts
time.
bad.
Hurts a lot.
So you put Kevin Millar.
Correct.
I put Kevin Youkilis.
I thought Swilly was about to be like, all right, Kevin.
We would have been fighting.
Okay, solid
guy.
bounce back. That'll get you 32.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Nice.
All right, I got one guy who's current and still an ARP, so I'll hopefully take 12 from Kyle Tucker.
Oh, Tucker, I think you're going
I
to
think
get
Yeah,
Tucker's
He
good.
does everything.
close to 20, I think.
I hope so.
Fields,
20 was my goal.
runs, hits.
You'll get 26.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
Tuck, King
Yeah, Kyle
Tuck.
Tucker's really fucking good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Now I'm gonna go back in time a little bit. I don't know how good this guy was, but I know he's good for a little bit. Kelly Johnson.
I think he played for a while. I think he'll get at least
That was
10.
my thought. He was solid for a while. Give me 15.
You'll
Former
get
Met.
16.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, sir.
So, Shelf, you survived. You got 74 there. You're definitely still in play, even with 2 flushed answers.
I need a Griffey answer later.
Yeah.
Swilly, do you have Cole Calhoun on your board?
Of course I have Cole Calhoun. What are we
okay.
talking about?
Oh, duh, it's spelled with a K.
Yeah.
And
I
he is
forgot.
worth 15. Just
Okay.
right now.
Nice.
That's fine.
Solid.
I'll take 15.
That's a great floor for this.
Okay. I was afraid that somebody was going to write this guy down. I put Kerry Wood.
Kerry Wood.
Oh,
20
that's a
strikeout
great
game.
The
answer.
career is cut short, but I think it's still really good.
That is
Yeah,
a good
you're going to
answer.
get 27 points.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say it's gonna be about 30.
Okay.
Last name?
Okay, I was stuck on a last one.
Oh, no.
So this one is not great. I put Cutter Crawford.
So I thought Cutter Crawford too, just because like I couldn't think of a name.
I literally couldn't think of any other names.
Let's
so.
see what he gets you.
K's a weird letter. How did I forget the
I
name?
know,
Ken.
K.
How did I forget Ken? I'm
Cutter
literally sitting here like
Crawford
K names.
will
K
get
names, K
you
names.
4.
Yay!
You know what's
It's not
funny?
nothing.
It's
For
not
Ken Griffey
nothing.
Jr., my head went to Kenta Maeda, and then I got to
Oh.
Ken from Kenta.
Oh, good.
Ken
good.
never triggered in my head.
Yeah,
Best
me
names that
neither.
were not said were Kenny Lofton.
Ken Griffey Sr.
Griffey Senior.
I think he would have been decent, but I have Kevin Brown here, the starting pitcher.
Yep.
And then Kenny Rogers.
Ken Rogers.
Tiger.
So at the end of one round, Jimmy leads with 136. Shelfy in second with 74, and Swilly in third with 46. Plenty of game left.
Okay.
2 more
game
rounds. And
I
now
think
we know the game.
The horizontal board that Jimmy Knorp has introduced
Devil
is a
magic.
game changer.
Devil magic.
crazy.
I'm going to spin the wheel. I'm going to turn it so Shelfy can't see.
I don't like my 20/20
I can
vision.
see
I
a
can
little
see. I
bit.
can still see it.
I can't see it.
I mean, I'm sitting too,
Oh,
like,
wait.
next to it.
Our next letter is B.
Ooh.
And there's a lot of possibility with B. So this is the one that I think like a duplicate is devastating because there's so many B names you can come up with. Curious.
It's the same thing, War.
Same thing. Same thing all 3 rounds. Oh, there's so many good names.
Would you like to tell me some? I can't think of it.
We got to put a timer on these.
Hey, stop.
No, we don't.
I got to learn how to pace myself. It's for me, not you.
We do not. No.
I think I'm going to lock it in.
Oh,
I am
okay.
also locking in.
Oh, I
Shelf's
need one
locked up.
more.
Oh, that's fine.
I need one more. I don't like being the last one.
Oh,
It's down.
unlocked.
It's down,
Unlocked.
brother. It's
John,
down,
can I
brother.
unlock it?
No, you put your
It's
board
down.
down.
There's
It's
one board
down.
up. So
The rules are changing by the
This
question
one
here.
board
That's
up.
New guy
crazy.
benefit. New guy
That has
benefit.
always been the rule. That has always been the
always
rule.
Oh, that's always been the rule.
Yeah, he was just
the
being a
rule.
jerk to me.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Swilly, we are going to start with you.
Okay.
No pressure.
Say the big one first, please.
Barry Bonds.
Oh my gosh. Oh! It went the opposite.
There's so many names.
You did the opposite of what I needed you to do, Jim.
The problem
you
is-
didn't write
Well,
that one.
my
and
jaw
you
dropped.
wrote mine.
No,
My jaw
this isn't
dropped.
real.
My
Are you
jaw
kidding
dropped.
me?
Hey, I bet you.
Remember when I said there's a lot of game left?
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Swilly, not only do you make up all the grounds that you
All of it.
you're
That's
now
like-
fully in the lead
Yeah.
with 163
Do you have the other one?
No, I-
points.
hey,
Do you have the other one?
I have the other.
There
one.
were,
Who the
there
other
were,
one is? That was
I know
the
you
one.
have the other one, but she needs
there
to
were
get
two
that
big
crossed
fish.
out too.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
Well, we
Swilly.
got-
I'd love your next name
I
after
really
Barry
needed you to
Bonds.
block.
See,
This
I
is
changed.
fun.
I changed
This
my
is
answer to
fun.
the other.
I know, I watched.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds.
I
Yeah.
can't
You
wait.
I was
know
playing
what?
defense.
I almost erased it too because I thought you guys were for sure gonna put it, and I was like, "I'll take a chance."
You
but
guys
I
ever
was
just look
like,
at Barry Bonds' page and go,
Yes,
pretty good.
often.
Yeah, guys-
pretty
guys
pretty
don't
good.
Pretty good.
Okay.
That hurt.
So I also went with his father. I put Bobby Bonds.
I love it. Because Bobby Bonds is also going to be a
The
pretty
other
good
big
Yeah.
one's not on there, and I'm so mad
Bobby
at you, Jimmy
Bonds.
Norp.
nice, cool 58.
Okay.
we
I'll
both-
take
I was
58.
about to
We're
get him
slow.
by myself.
We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Yeah.
This is huge. 163 and 58 to start your round.
Okay, great.
What else we got?
Okay, I put Bernie Williams.
Ooh, heck yeah.
So did I.
I'm going to say,
Wasn't
it's
sure if I
obviously good for
erased it.
Shelf. I don't think flushes are bad for her at this point.
No.
Because now she's just boxing you
Yeah.
guys out.
Hurts me a little bit, but no,
Bernie
it's
Williams
fine.
would have got
That
you
don't hurt me.
50.
Okay.
Would have got you a solid. B's a good name.
Yeah, it is.
B's a good
It's a
name.
good letter.
Okay, number 4, I put Buster Posey.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Nice.
Okay, this is also swell. Very good.
I gotta be honest,
you.
she's crushing it. I do not hate anyone on my list. You're such a good
Yeah.
letter.
I
Your
think-
lowest number of 45.
Okay.
Buster
that hurt.
45.
Hell, man,
which
that
is
injury
one,
ruined
which is
him.
1
I know
point
it.
less than your first round.
Wow.
That makes
In
me
one
sad.
guess.
He wasn't a
so
50
sad.
war player.
Yeah.
That injury, man.
I know.
He'll get into the hall.
You
I
retired
think.
quick
I
too. I
know.
feel like.
Your last
Okay.
name.
Last name, I put Benji Molina.
Oh, I love
She
it.
didn't put Babe Ruth, Norp.
You know who put Babe Ruth?
You
Yeah,
know who
that's-
put Babe Ruth,
He's
Norp?
good. He's
Both of
good.
us.
I'm loving the nice little sprinkle on top of Benji Molina. It's 11, but
Okay.
it's just a nice little
I
sprinkle.
mean, I love Benji
So
Molina.
Swell-
You don't know it yet, but you are now officially part of the
You'll
club
end-
of JM people who write Molina as their last answer
yes.
just because.
It's an exclusive
I mean,
club.
how? Oh,
It's
okay.
an
Exclusive club. Who else
It's-
is in the club?
it's-
Anytime we don't have a catcher, we
It's
just
you
write
two.
Molina.
Molina.
There's 3 of them.
Molina,
I mean, that's a
etc..
good. I don't think that's that bad of an
So
idea.
no sweat on you guys. Swilly just put up 277 points.
It's a long game.
No press.
I got half of it on 2 answers.
So Shelf, you have all 5 of your answers?
No. Nope. I do right now, but he wrote Babe Ruth, and it was his switch answer.
But you know what's even funnier? Guess who I crossed off for Babe Ruth?
Not Barry Bonds.
I went from B.J. Upton to Babe Ruth.
Oh my gosh.
Upton. Wow.
There's no
Ruth
playoff award
would have
there.
got you 183.
Yeah, that's
The
Yeah,
fact
that
that
one
it
hurts.
was actually in the chamber for a second is
Yeah.
nuts. Okay, so I guess I'll go to. I got a couple pitchers. We'll start with Bob Gibson.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not going to get that one.
Oh
Yes.
Bob
Yes.
Gibson. Oh, great answer. It was worth 89.
Did you write Bob Feller too?
No.
Okay, cool.
I know Bob Feller pitched. I know that, like. Oh, no, that's good. It's 63.
Oh yeah, that's more
That's
than
solid.
good. I think.
That's solid.
Okay,
pretty
now
good.
I'll go with my low answer, which Brian Giles.
Oh, you scared
This
me
is
for a
also
minute.
going to be good, I
Scared me
think.
with
I
Brian.
think this is near 50. It's 51.
Okay.
Okay.
Low answer.
All right, now if you don't have this one, it makes up a lot of ground for me. I put Brooks Robinson.
Oh, good one.
Good old poll.
That
Like
guy
it.
could pick
nice
it a
old
little bit.
board.
Nice.
Shelf, strong inning, 78 on the last one.
Nice.
So you still got 192 this round.
That's well done.
Which is great.
Thank you.
So Jim, you have
mean, it's not
3
200.
answers.
It's not. It's definitely not.
Two.
Two, and
Who
there.
did you lose? You lost.
I lost Babe Ruth, Bernie Williams, and Bob Gibson.
Brutal.
And my other 2 are like not good.
Luckily, you had a lead.
good
yeah.
one.
Yeah. You have a lead already,
that's
so
gonna
you're
be.
good.
That's at least. I think that's 50.
Yeah, so I went with my favorite catcher of all time, Brian McCann.
I think this is going to be solid.
But he's not Babe Ruth.
He'll get you 32.
Nobody's favorite.
McCann
Okay.
at a 32.
It was really good.
I know he's really good, but
He's a hell of a little player.
Posey at 45. I don't think you get that high.
Little player at 6'3", 225.
It's a good little
All right,
player.
and then this one came to me out of nowhere. I went Burt Byleven.
Oh,
That's a
this
good
is
one.
going to be excellent, Jim.
That's a good one.
95.
Oh,
People don't think of Burt because he played for so many teams, but he pitched for 22 years.
Dude,
Wow.
that's insane. I did not.
That's what I thought I was getting from Bob Feller. Look at
Hey,
you.
so Jim, a big 95 gets you to 127.
There
to
you
end your
go.
round. Let's see what B names were not said.
Okay.
You guys got all the big ones. The biggest one I think you missed was Bobby Abreu,
Ooh.
which
And
I
that's
thought
bad on me.
Yeah.
That's bad on me.
he was
Well,
worth 60. And then I
okay.
thought of Brandon Crawford, but I don't know how much he was
B.
worth.
Yeah.
No, only 30.
You know.
Oh, I was gonna say like
crazy.
high 20s. So
I should have had a Bray.
So I got to
Well-
hang on. I got to do some math.
okay.
Do some accounting.
Yeah, I don't even know how many.
We're doing
points
some
I
counting
have.
with Jolly.
Go Babe Ruth.
Yeah, good job.
I think this is like really close.
Just thinking I
right
could have
now.
had BJ Upton.
I know.
In all of his 21.
Literally played better in 2 playoff months than his entire regular season career.
This just got real juicy. Okay.
Oh boy.
So in first place with 323 points is Swilly.
Okay.
In second place with 266 points, so less than 60 behind, Shelfy.
Oh.
Only 3 points behind him.
Wow.
Okay.
263 is Jimmy Knorp. So
Right, we've got
Okay.
it is anybody's game.
for sure.
And we're going to spin the wheel and find out what
And
letter
we're
we got.
spinning that.
And we're
wheel.
spinning.
Before we get the next mystery letter in today's categories video, I got to thank SeatGeek for sponsoring today's video. MLB season is underway. It's hot outside, but I know everyone wants to get to a game because there's no school. Let's cut work. Let's go watch some baseball. And the best way to get tickets is over at SeatGeek. With our partners at SeatGeek, you can get 10% off your tickets right now with promo code JMBaseball2025. It doesn't matter if you're a first-time customer or you've been with them for years like myself. This code applies to you. So use it today. With over 28 million downloads worldwide, there's no secret why SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app available, and especially because they bring you sweet deals like this one. Promo code JMBaseball2025. Get 10% off your order right now over at SeatGeek, and thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to categories. Spinning the wheel for the third and final time.
Spin that wheel.
We are... Oh,
It's a Z, isn't it?
the letter is S.
Oh, it's S.
S.
Okay.
So another world of possibilities at your fingertips. Jim's already done.
Board's down. I'm
That's it.
Jim, you're
I
down.
feel very good about
You're only
this.
down 60 points.
Yeah, I got 4 names. They might be 60 altogether.
Oh,
I got 3 or 4
Wow.
60s on my list.
Yeah, but
Say.
Swilly's
Why
going to
can I
cancel you
not-
out, though, because you guys are due to cancel.
That's
each
true.
other out. Yeah.
That's true.
yeah, you guys
Just
are canceled.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
What if they have a nickname that starts with an S? Can I put that?
Board
Like,
says,
and it's the
If I type it in baseball reference, is that the name that comes up?
yes.
Then I'd say
Oh,
yes.
well, I say yes.
Yeah.
who's
I'd say
she
yes.
thinking of?
I don't know who she's thinking of.
Because like my cousin Charles Robinson has never gone by Charles in his entire
Right. I'm
professional
saying
career.
if the
It's fine. If
baseball
you
announcer
know what?
calls them that name.
yeah.
If you don't accept it, it's fine. I'll take it because
We'll
I'm
find out.
fucking
We'll
broke right
find
now.
out. First place
I am
controversy.
having a rough
It's good for the comment
fucking
section.
time.
It's good for the comment
I
section.
am having such a rough time right
This
now.
is such a bad board.
Is she going first so we know the chase number?
She's gonna go first. Who will win the first episode of Alphabet Soup?
Alphabet
Swilly.
Soup. Cute.
You are gonna read your names first, so we know the number we're chasing.
Okay, I am going to say it backwards, I think. So my first name that I'm going to say out loud is Shohei Ohtani.
No one thought it? No?
I didn't put it on.
Yeah!
It might not be that bad yet.
It's not going to be
Yeah, not yet.
crazy,
Well,
but it's going
I
to be
got
good.
one.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be
I
like
got
50.
one.
Probably.
Do we have guesses? You
I'm
said
gonna say
50?
51.
Yeah, I would probably say like 50-ish.
I was going to say like high 40s, like 47.
47.
Wow.
Bonus
You know
point,
what?
bonus point, 48.
You got it. you got it.
all right.
Whoever the nickname player is, you got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Let's
Does it
find out.
really?
Who is the nickname player?
Okay, I actually don't really know what his war is, but it's
Shoeless
just
Joe Jackson.
Shoeless Joe Jackson
Okay.
is what I
Yeah.
put.
Okay.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, when you type it in on Baseball Reference, you type in shoeless, it pops up.
Okay,
Okay,
I actually
listen,
don't know what
shoe-
it is,
guys,
but that was
listen,
just
shoe.
the name that I
It's
thought.
62.
That's it.
Okay.
Yes, that's a good.
Okay.
That's a good answer.
I'll take
If
62.
you guys comply, I don't
I
care.
respect that.
I'm in trouble.
Okay.
I'm sure someone in the comments will
I-
care about that.
It's- Somebody's gonna care.
I
about
need
that.
you guys to shake hands on an answer.
But like,
right
no
now.
one's ever called
Well,
him
we'll
Joe
see.
Jackson.
No,
Called Shoeless.
shoeless.
Shoeless Joe Jackson. Okay,
Missing a
great.
shoe.
Interesting bending to the rules.
No.
Next one.
Okay, next I have Scott Rowland.
I got
This
that
is a
one.
real good one.
I got
Oh,
Well, we
I
shook
got-
hands on
I
an
forgot
answer.
another Philly, and you guys both wrote him down.
Wow.
your best answer yet will not count. That was worth 70. Scott Rowland was
Okay.
underrated.
That was the only good
Well, I
one
guess he's
I
not
had.
underrated anymore.
Oh, he's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Solid
Yeah,
player.
he is. Okay.
Phillies fans don't like him because he left a dumpster fire Phillies team.
Right.
Get over
we've
it.
had this conversation before. Of
Get over it.
he left a bad organization because he wanted to win. Sue him.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I put Satchel Paige.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
That's really good.
I forgot they merged stats.
Oh, okay. 47. I thought it would be more.
I thought
than
it'd be more.
that.
But
I
they probably
also
didn't play as
thought
many
it would
games.
be.
Still good.
They
I
probably
thought
didn't
it
play
would
as
be
many
more
games.
as
Satchel played 22 years.
Yeah, monster. How many games a year did they play in the NBL?
Not as many. I don't know.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
But that's a good number.
Wow,
It's a good number.
I mean, I'll definitely
Because you're
take
just
that.
setting the bar right now.
I kind of wish
she's
that I
on.
had
I'm already
more
out.
like crossover.
I think if this
answers,
last name
but-
hits, like,
I'm
should
out.
be good.
Yeah,
No, it's not going
I-
to.
It's
This
fine.
is the
I-
last one that I put because I literally couldn't think of any other S name. I put fucking Scott Kingery because I couldn't think of I couldn't think of another S word.
mentioned?
Philly legend.
I couldn't think of one other S word, so that's who I put.
So Scott is 0.3, so that's
Yeah!
I
Great.
can think of another Scott that was an angel. I'm surprised you didn't go with that.
I think I
Dude,
have.
I'm telling you, yeah, great.
Let's find out.
You're
Okay,
right. You're
so-
right. I'm cooked.
No, not necessarily.
No.
I don't know. I wish I would have had some more like.
You finished that round with 156.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that means your
it's up the
end
shelf.
score is 479. So these guys need to get
Okay.
over 200 points to catch
I
you.
just wish I would have had more crossed out answers.
This is going to come
that's
down
all.
to whether or not you said the name. Again. You did?
find out. Well,
Do you know what I mean
Jimmy,
by like the name?
Jimmy's
I think.
in
Okay.
last
Oh,
currently.
no.
I'm going to have him read first.
Okay, that makes sense.
Jim, you lost one name?
I lost Scott Rowland, which was the only one I loved. Besides the other one I kind of loved, but I think Shelf has him. I missed one steroid guy in Barry Bonds. I didn't want to miss Sammy Sosa.
Oh yeah, Sammy Sosa. That's
Yeah.
a good S name.
Yeah, so I'm out.
So
That's a good S name.
it's not as much as you'd think. It's 57, which is, or excuse me, 59, which is still good.
I was gonna say
I would have
like
liked those
60.
59 points, Joe. I
Yeah,
enjoyed those.
I
Okay.
mean,
Okay.
Can you read that?
Nope.
I crossed out Starling Marte.
Okay.
I think he's had an underrated career, but I went Steven Strasburg.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I wonder
that's a
what was
fun one.
better.
Okay.
So Marte was worth 39.
Underrated career.
Strauss.
Wow.
Don't be last.
Strauss was worth 32.
What a poor decision.
Well, still in the 30s. It's so great how now after this, I'm just thinking of more S names.
Right, of course.
Yeah,
It's all-
yeah.
it's all
Like
coming
it's
to you
like
now.
okay, great.
Yeah, there is one big fish that I think Shelfy might have. We'll find out.
Is he a Philly?
We'll find out.
Well, I went to the guy who everybody thought was going to get 3,000 hits, and that's Starlin Castro.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
That's the name I
boy.
liked.
This is some deep cuts.
Yeah.
He
Starlin
played like,
Castro was worth 18.
I was gonna say, he played like, he played like 10
I
years.
thought he was way better than that.
Oh, word? I thought that was a good number.
No way.
Jimbo, your last name.
And then I went the left-hander, Scott Kazmir.
Okay. So that's the
Nice.
name I thought you were going to
Yeah.
write.
No,
Nice.
as soon as you said that, I was like, yeah.
Gave up
Scott
a homer in game one of the
Kazmir was
2008
worth,
World Series. Chase
I knew
Elliott.
you were going to say that. It was worth 22, which means, Jim, you end your round with 131.
So I'll say the name that should have been something else. Stephen Vogt was my get an answer in there.
Okay.
Last at bat announced
7.
by his children.
7.
7.
hey, it's better than point
I was
three.
aiming for 10 for the
Better
record.
than point three.
Okay, Steve Finley.
Okay, this is going to be good.
Yeah, that's a good
We're
one.
working our
Finley.
way up now, Jal. Don't
Steve
worry.
Finley was worth 44.
Okay.
Like I said,
Never say never. Yeah,
like I
but
said,
19 years in the show.
I need that or a little bit more from Sean Casey.
thrown out from left field.
Yeah,
At
you
first
got to
base.
lose a lot of points for that.
Sean Casey was worth 17.
Oh, you no defense playing bum. All right, how close can Steve Carlton get me?
So Steve Carlton will get you 90, which means you end your round with 158, which means that overall you got 424, which is not enough to defeat our winner of
Sammy Sosa and
Scattegories.
Barry Bonds.
Alphabet
Great
edition.
job, guys.
Well played.
Swilly,
Great job.
who comes in with 479
Yay.
points.
This
Very
is my
nice.
first win.
Yay.
My first win ever. I did it.
Shelf comes in second with 424. Jim in third. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know if you enjoyed this new format. Leave a like on the video. Leave a comment on the video. We'll see you guys next week for another Jam Baseball.
Sam's or Max's?
Yay. Scott Kingery, you're my hero.